This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Let's get right into it. So 50 Cent's kind of wrapping up this thing with French Montana, who's obviously using this to promote Power. French Montana was using this to promote his album. It is what it is. French Montana, I'll always say, hustler of the decade, for sure, okay? Like, I always say something, I try to say something positive about somebody with the negative. I mean, he's really bad at going toe-to-toe with 50 Cent, and there's too much to work with there, but there's a lot to work with 50 too. 50's not an angel, okay? French Montana is definitely not an angel. They're both not angels here, okay? They both got their dirt. There are skeletons in the closet. I think everybody does. French Montana, it was, put out there that, he might be faking streams. A lot of rappers are. It's not just French Montana. A lot of numbers don't make sense. But in order to compete in that field, French Montana is still a rapper. 50 Cent has moved on from rap. He does it for fun now. It's still French Montana's bread and butter. So he has to play the game, unfortunately. So he's playing the game as is. It's still kind of lame, but whatever. And, he's doing the Bugatti thing. It creates attention, brings more attention to success. French Montana is successful. I mean, come on, that's obvious, right? And then 50 Cent's trying to play off of it like, oh, you can go back to selling DVDs. Like, it's over. It's not over. French Montana's going to tour for the rest of his life. He has hit records. Even though he has a lot of features, so does Khaled. He's just a rapper Khaled. It's fine, okay? I'm not going to be completely negative in this video. I'm not. It's like this we're tired of the 50 Cent French Montana thing. They're trying to highlight negative parts about each other. It was fun for a few days. I'm done with it. How about you guys? I'm kind of over it. Yes, you both bought Bugattis. One was in 08, one was in 2020. But also, there's a huge difference in net worth, okay? French Montana is 10 years behind because he started 10 years later. French Montana didn't get success till around 2010-11, He was building a foundation. 50 Cent built a foundation from the 90s into the 2000s, and he had his break in 2002. So they have a good 10 years difference on in 10 years, French Montana might be getting the 2030 whatever Bugatti, whatever, Anyways, what I don't like is that his new song sounds just like Juvenile. Understand? He's like, how does it go, man? What do you say? You never say it is when you say it in, say that in. He keeps saying that. Then say that Dan. It's like, you understand? It's like every 4 bars you go, say that Dan. And he says, produced by me. It's really produced by Juvenile. I gotta put that on blast, because come on, we gotta protect the classics. You understand? It was a classic, okay? Part of my high school, my high school days, Was that 99? Great year. Great year for music. All around the country. Then we got Ja Rule playing the victim, but I will announce that he did launch a foundation. It's called the ICE Foundation. Is it for ICE or is it just for, I don't know, but he said the ICE Foundation seeks to enhance the quality of life of communities globally. So, he is giving back, but then he talks about the Fire Festival and says, nobody's ever gonna... What did he say here? He said something about people are, if Billy was out here, you wouldn't be tormenting him. Nobody knows who Billy is, bro. We all know who Ja Rule is, and Ja Rule was the face of the Fire Festival. And, it just went left, and Ja didn't stop it. It's so hard. It would be so hard to react in that situation in Ja Rule's shoes, because it was going to move forward with or without him. And if he denounced it, he could be sued for making the thing go left. It was an impossible situation, I'll admit, for Ja Rule. But you got to understand who you're getting in business with. It's dangerous sometimes. A person like Ja Rule could have teamed up with any other successful festival with an idea. Like maybe, the people who do Rolling Loud or whatever, and done an island thing like that. And it probably would have worked better because they understand how festivals work. Billy didn't. And, sometimes it's easy. Ja Rule's done too much business to blindly follow someone into a movement like that. So he has to look upon himself, just like we all do when things go left, and kind of blame ourselves for the missteps we took. A lot of people reacted to it, obviously. Said, 50, come give this guy a back rub, or no, you're still to blame. Pay those local workers, blah, blah, blah. We all saw the festival documentaries that Billy did himself to make some money. I mean, it's nasty out here. Billy is a bad person. Billy, bad. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Love you guys, and I appreciate you. I hope you're having a positive day, and we will continue with more content throughout the day. Slow day, but I'll get some content.